they like about why you should vote for them or their party, or anything they want to about what's come up today. I promised them 2 minutes, but I'm a hard woman and I'm going to cut that back to 1 minute 30. My phone is here at 1:15. It's going to go bing, bing, bing. And could you then please finish the sentence or two you're on, and we'll move to the next person. We're going to start with Jessie. Off you go.
Well, can I start by thanking you all very much indeed. It's hard to imagine the pain thresholds of people who can sit through the leaders' debate on a Thursday and then come to a debate like this on a Friday. So thank you, that's been great. I think it's obvious to everyone that this county is the most gorgeous county in England. It has the most colossal potential, and we need to find some way of unlocking that. We are at the same time forgotten by central government, and we need to put ourselves back on the map. And my job is to follow the money trail back to central government, and on your behalf to unblock those blockages and to get us the deal we deserve. And to do that, I want to bring 20 years of experience in business, in education, in the charitable sector, to use that to unlock that. I want to bring to you all the substance, all the influence, all the talent, or all the elements I can bring to give us a strong MP, a strong voice, able to really make a difference for the county where it counts in Westminster. So thank you very much indeed.
Thank you very much indeed, Jessie. I set my phone wrong. You almost got 1 hour, 15 minutes there.
An hour and 15, so that's great.
Valentine.
Thank you very much. I think this is a very individual and very different election that we're facing at this moment in time. It's very interesting what's going on. We've all heard of the plague effect last week, and I think he kept up the pace extremely well this week too. If you have observed the media in depth as I have, you will see the forces of the state from both Labour and Conservative and their friends stating in the press, online, on broadcast, how you can only vote red or blue, anything else is wrong, anything else will cause financial chaos. I think we owe it to our children to start to think, to move away from red and blue. And it's not a popular thing that I say within my party, but I'm asking people that if you don't agree with the principles of my party, start to look elsewhere. Start to look at the Lib Dems, start to look at Green. Let's get a broader political base that we can all take benefit from.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Valentine. We're going to Sarah Carr.
Thank you for everyone this evening for coming along. They've certainly been challenging questions. I think for all of us taking part in the various hustings, we've always been surprised and challenged on every evening, never knowing what's coming up next. I said at the very beginning that for the last 65 years, we've had either a Labour or a Conservative government, and I think now people are ready for change. They feel that Labour have let them down, but they also feel that the Conservatives cannot be trusted, because they still are exactly the same political party they were before. And at the same time, the Liberal Democrats have laid out a very clear platform on fairness. That's what we want to see in this society. We want to see that every child has a fair start in life, that every person in this room pays fair taxes. We want to make sure there is fair politics, and we want to make sure there is a fair green economy with sustainable jobs going forward. As the only candidate here bringing up children in this constituency, I feel incredibly passionate about our local education system. I feel similarly passionate about our healthcare system, and that's one of the reasons why I've been campaigning so strongly to scrap car parking charges at our county hospital. And with that, thank you very much.
Thank you very much indeed, Sarah Carr. And the last words go to Philippa Roberts.
Thank you. I agree with Sarah entirely. I think it's time for change, and I'd like to point out that this area has never elected a Labour MP. The reason why I am standing is not because I'm a career politician. I wasn't planning on doing this now. I'm standing because I'm frustrated with the way that the system is working. I think that politics has become detached from local people on the ground, which is one of the reasons why I made that very first promise about linking my salary to the local area. And actually, the rest of the money from my salary would go into creating a space where people come and find me, find out what I'm spending, what I'm doing, what I'm voting on in Parliament, because I am asking to be your representative, and that means I need to hear what you've got to say. I believe in my party. I believe in its founding principles of fairness, of equality, of the fact that if we work together, we're stronger than if we work apart. That doesn't mean that I agree with everything that it's saying, and I'm hoping that I could be a little piece of grit in the party machinery that can perhaps exfoliate it and leave it coming out a bit more fresh-faced and young-looking. I live and work in this county. I intend to be doing the same in 10 years' time, which is why I will be fighting so hard for a better future for this area.
Thank you, Philippa.